beautiful, under perfect conditions out of VFL Park. And Geelong, well, they tried particularly hard right throughout the match, and they really did put in. Essendon, I didn't think they played all that well, but Bradbury here on the screen was a tremendous player in the first quarter of the match. He was best man on the ground, but faded a bit towards the end. Malarkey down at full-back was doing a magnificent job on the big bloke Salmon at full forward. He was helped, of course, by Mossop, who was dropping back and cutting across. But it was a magnificent contest to watch the way Malarkey went about playing on Paul Salmon, with honours on the day going, of course, to Malarkey. That was Duckworth, who was a very, very good player. He played on Jackson, who was a good contributor too. But the beauty of Duckworth is he plays a tough, hard game, runs up the ground. A lot of those Essendon players do. Turner in the first half of the game was probably the best man on the ground, but often gets onto his left foot far too much, Kev.
Well, I thought one of the most disappointing things as far as Geelong was concerned was that they just wouldn't move the ball quickly enough down to Jackson. Now, it's no good having Mark Jackson in the goal square when he's one out with his opponent and then taking too much time getting the ball down there.
Kevin, 2 weeks ago, Rod Waddell was supposed to be on the market and up for grabs for anybody. How did he go yesterday? Sort of been come out of the dead?
Well, Rod Waddell impressed me. One of the big problems with Geelong is their rovers and their ruck rovers.
And were probably Geelong players, and they had 4 top players, but Essendon had a very even side. I gave a vote to Malarkey. He had 17 kicks at full-back. He kept Salmon down to 3 kicks, which speaks for itself. I love giving this bloke votes because Bob Davis said at the start of the season he can't play Leon Baker. He was magnificent in the centre yesterday, and his disposal of the ball is an absolute credit to him.
The other day, didn't I?
You also said he can't play too.
Yeah, they took him off last week and they took him off again yesterday. What did they take him off for yesterday?
They got 2 votes, 3 votes in my mind. The best man on the ground, John Mossop, when the going was tough. He was there. If they didn't have him, Geelong, they'd be absolutely nowhere.
All right, thank you.